problems, and they don't come much bigger than that man.
Scored by Kylian Mbappé. That's the productivity of the other stars of the team, especially
putting Eduardo Camavinga, rather surprisingly, Alex, back at left back. Big defensive contributors back in Mondi and Rayo. That allows
in the starting 11 after the poor performance in Lisbon.
Exited, but Rayo, and he does well all the way across. Mastantuono was just trailing the play a little, and Vinny of their last 11. That was a big home win again.
They try to keep possession, but once they lose the ball,
whittling around, Elias did really well. And now gets it back as well on the left foot, trying to wind his way through. Side.
Such a good point, Adrian.
Tchouaméni upended. Slide tackle. Games under Álvaro Arbeloa so far have been 2-0 victories. This team was starting to turn the corner in the right direction. Here's Bellingham. Oh, did he pull up? There's Goles, and he was left in a heap, and he still misses. Mondi mixes up Chavarria down the line, but the build-up to this game, this is not a time for disenchantment. It's not a time for euphoria. And that is going to be a corner. Not the same sort of delivery, let's face it, this time.
Top 8 doesn't tend to play.
Right.
Vinícius va décrocher, Vinícius va aller faire la roulette encore, Vinícius la frappe!
Oh,
voilà, bon!
Well, that will silence the whistles. Vinny Júnior with a goal of the very highest order, right into the top corner. Fabulous strike. And Real Madrid have what they have been craving here. And that long since Vinny Júnior had scored, October the 4th. The Goles slips around the challenge, and Bataya beating it away. Vinny Júnior might feel that he should have done better with the too late on. Hungrily picking up the loose ball. Real Madrid.
Trouble, but so far they've been quite disciplined.
Lovely ball, right on the money.
At top speed.
That's why they call him Sonic. Get them on his side. He's certainly succeeded in doing that.
A matter of attitude, and it's a matter of keeping that level of intensity that the Bernabeu crowd wants to see. Yet again, Mastantuono.
Here in the Madrid capital, despite the large transfer fee. Mbappé. Just wanted to take on one more player, didn't they?
You need diversity when it comes to not only goal scorers.
Go.
Best team by far. A lot of chances as well, but that's the way they play.
Yeah. A little bit of possession now for Vinícius.
Give the confidence and form to try and get a little bit of belief when they do.
Back to Hausen. Vinícius going past Rayo
in third, but then Rayo don't have enough players around the halfway line to make.
Mendy stops him in his tracks. It's Alvaro Garcia. It's a chance, not an easy one, but alone. He's got a great story, footballing story. Isi Palathoni was in the Real Madrid. It was a match. De Fruta. Slips over. Maria coming forward again. He's found Alvaro Garcia, who pulls it back. And it might fall to Chavarria. Can he get the shot away? Thrashed over by the Rayo Vallecano left back.
In this particular position is to be complacent, and it does.
Bow.
Alongside Kylian Mbappé. It's not just the front two that tends to be a sort of lethargic 20 minutes we've seen from Real Madrid.
If Rayo do get a free kick anywhere around the penalty area, or even not that close, Rayo. Here is Mastantuono.
Brahim Diaz.
Driving run from Camavinga has brought the free kick. Alson shot is blocked. Forward, Álvaro Garcia still to his left. Palathon will shoot. It is deflected for a corner. Player of real quality.
And you'd think you'd learn the lesson on the...
It is, I think, blocked by his own player. To hold on to the ball a bit more, have a bit more control in midfield.
Stays on his feet, possibly has.
There's Mbappé, and there's a push there from Ratiu, and, well, we seem to talk about... Keeps going. And Alvaro finds him, and Jorge de Frutos! Brilliantly worked goal from Rayo Vallecano. Jorge de Frutos with a thumping finish. And Rayo at the start of this second half are right back in this game.
Well, I was just going to say, tongue-in-cheek, this is just exactly the start to the second half that Álvaro Arbeloa would be looking for. For his team to be lethargic.
League goal of the season. He's already bettered his tally for the entire of last season. Floated in. Tchouaméni can't get any contact on it for Rayo's top goal scorer. Here is Ratiu. Match.
But Rayo don't appear to have the look of a team who are content with the draw, do they? Which is extraordinary.
Vinícius into the box, pulls it back. What a good ball that is from Vinícius again into the box. It goes down this time far too easily, but it was almost a carbon copy of the chance that he created. Valverde's continued his run. Going into the book. In from Ardagula, great ball! Great chance for Real Madrid.
Vinícius was on his way down, wasn't he? That touch away, he was on his way down, hoping for...
Game skippering the side. There is Palathon. Ratiu on the overlap. Yes, Aquamatch showing too much, shall we say. We'll translate it like that. Lunge there from Patesis. Burning. Almost tangling Mendy in knots, but they... There's Ceballos to Vinícius. Instead he finds Ceballos.
Shambolic from Real Madrid, and again.
Housen with the pass, looking for Vinícius. Ratiu getting there first. They're losing duels, and they are losing confidence. Finding Ratiu. A match with another corner. Diaz will... Ratiu. Because a lot of teams in the bottom half of the table have been picking up points this weekend. There's Patesis, who's invited to shoot from absolutely miles out, not known for... In by Aquamatch. Again, it's low. Spataya. Mbappé. And he puts it home. In the 100th minute, Real Madrid find a winner. Kylian Mbappé with his 22nd league goal.